name is Ron and welcome to my channel. We are playing Magic the Gathering Arena and today we are going to use a Dimir control deck. And I haven't seen a lot of people using this right now. We just need to make sure, especially with the aggros, that at the first part of the game we get all those creatures out until we last and get our win conditions down. One of which is Massacre Worm and also Night Veil Predator, which is actually a flying creature with hexproof and death touch, so not really a bad deal if you ask me. And then we also have Ashok Nightmare Muse. Okay, so we can get all those, we can mill the deck and exile those milled cards whenever one of the tokens attacks or blocks. So we also have Shark Typhoon so that we can get those shark tokens. So let's look for an opponent. There you go. So this is a decent hand. Let's keep it. Okay, and let's take a swamp. Let's see what's on top. Yeah, we can take that. So we have a red opponent here. I'm hoping this is well, it looks like red deck wins, so that's good. At least we can test the deck out. Let's take that picture off the board. So we still have one Grasp of Darkness on hand and also Murder. That will keep us safe for the meantime. Okay, that's gone. So we have enough mana here to bring out Night Veil Predator. But let's take out those creatures first. Although Night Veil is flying, you won't be able to block it. Unless he has a flying creature. So electrostatic field. Let's give him a target. Although,
pounding heart, racing mind, surrender them to me.
that's a target, right?
Thieving progeny.
And there goes our Ashok.
Wretched presence.
definitely not going to block, but there's a risk factor. Are we going to rewind or... Yes, let's not. And let's take the 4 damage. Okay, so I haven't played that much control deck. No, I haven't played for a long time. I haven't played the control deck, so I'm getting a little bit rusty here. Take out the Tibalt Rager. Okay, like, unless you have a shock on hand. I guess it doesn't. Well, he does, but he could have done that right after the token actually got the damage, so that you could have avoided being milled 2 cards. Well, anyway, it's just gameplay. Okay, so all we need to do right now is to make sure that he's not able to cast anything that will get us into danger. He has 5 mana, and at least I have a rewind on hand. Another electrostatic field, that's fine. Okay, he's taking his time. Too much. How can a red player take this much time? Yeah, maybe he's trying to think if he's going to jumpstart his risk factor. Okay. So... that would be even. Or are we going to sacrifice our Night Veil? Well, we sure did take advantage of that electrostatic field. Cranko. That's one of the cards that can easily get out of hand if you don't take it out of the battlefield. Another one? He sure likes electrostatic field. And another Crankle. Oh, of course, we are not going to let this through. Not in our situation that we do not have any creatures on play. So that's odd. And yes, you are normal. And our hand is 0. Good. Negate. Just in case you place the risk factor there. Of course, at this stage, we wouldn't want him to like draw cards. And maybe it's just bluffing like I am. I mean, since I'm not playing the swamp here. There you go. Gotcha. Good. Nice one. Whoa, another risk factor. And here we go. And then let's cycle this Shark Typhoon. How many mana do we have? Let's max it out. Yep. I don't think at this point he'll be able to kill a 7/7 creature. And looks like this is it for us. Okay, let's take 4 damage. This is a little bit risky. We don't know what he has on hand, so let's draw some cards. We don't have any denial spells there, but hopefully this will work. Guess this is it. Another Cranko, but we have murder here. And if he does manage that, which I don't think, we still have the advantage here. Good game, sir. Let's go on to the next. Okay, here we go for a second game. We have 2 swamps. That will work since we have a Heartless Act there. Well, I guess my opponent's still thinking. I'm just hoping that on the next draw we'll get the land. Good, that's nice. Rakdos. Yeah, I'm really hoping that this is a cat oven deck, so we can really test this out. But so far, it's not playing anything. Okay. Let's take that out of the battlefield. And let's bring down the Predator. Nightfield Predator. Ouch. Get out of my way. What? Really? I missed that. No, again, I'm not used to playing control decks. But even though I missed the attack. Okay, we can attack, but he has one land open there, and if we do, he blocks it. He blocks my Night Veil, and by any chance, if he has shock, then anyway, it's hexproof, so you don't need to worry about any spells. But in case he might pump up his creature, we don't know. And yeah. Let's just attack. And just taking a sweet time to think again. This is the nice thing about playing against Rakdos. You're sure that your spells will not be countered. That's going to hurt. Well, at least I got another Shark Typhoon. That's a big blocker. Which of course you can remove since it's not an expert. Let's see what he'll be doing. Theater of Horrors. So this is not your usual Rakdos deck. Bring out that Ashok, and we'll get 2 5/5 sharks.
I wonder if you're brave enough to overcome your fears. but a dream to me.
Okay, so right now at this point we are looking good. 255 sharks and our Night Veil. Shock me all you want. Well, come on. Okay, on to the next. 4 lands. That's a little bit too much, but hey, let's do it. And let's get an island. I guess we are looking at a bird deck. Well, that's good, that's going to work. Okay, so I guess the question is, are we going to use... Are we going to remove them? Are we going to remove everything here? Yeah. Before things gets out of hand. Let's do it. See, here's another one. That could have spelled disaster for us. And another one. Okay, are we going to return that? No. Yeah, what can I do? Let me... Nice. So we have Grasp of Darkness. He has 2 cards on hand right now. Oh, 3 plus 12. will have 2 tokens, so we can start attacking here.
Create beautiful nightmares with me. Terror lurks among us.
Okay, so we can either play the extinction event or the massacre world.
Unruly maggots! Creeping, thieving progeny.
So this is what I'm talking about control. You need to make sure nothing goes through, like creatures or spells. Especially with this bird deck, where things can get easily out of hand because they have a lot of creatures. Putting them down is not really that much of a concern for them. See? Just bring everything down into the battlefield. So he doesn't have any cards in hand. And is just trying to keep my ass
What a foolish thing you are.
contained. So massacre worm or extinction event. At this point, why not? That will clear the board. Yeah, he did say that he was hot.
All your fears are given form.
But that will not do any good.
You must be subdued.
Massacre worm is an even card, and as well
Creeping, thieving progeny.
okay, so we'll need to clear the board now. Okay, well, maybe later. Let's play Shark Typhoon first. So just in case we're not able to pull out anything, we'll have a backup there. See, that's what I'm talking about. He now has like 3 tokens. What? He gave up. Anyway,